Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. The best week, Master League week is here. And instead of using a Crown Zacian and Zamazenta, I'm using Reshiram, one of my favorite legendaries, alongside Dialga, my functional Schlundo Dialga. Unfortunately, no War of Time. And I leading Hoa, which I love Hoa lead, and it looks so good in the meta. Starting off, I knew they did not have War of Time or Draco Meteor loaded up in for the first move, but I just first Master League game of the season, and I'm sloppy. Definitely make some mistakes. Definitely do some good plays, close battles, and oh no, I have Fire Fang Reshiram. Oh no, this is bad. I mean, it's nice to farm down the Metagross, but yeah, I really need Dragon Breath for Origin Palkia. Is there any chance I can win? Able to take the shield, but Palkia wins. Charge Attack priority against Hello. So be it. Oh well, just how it goes. Definitely could have held on to 2 shields for later in the battle instead of shielding only possible. Actually, it could have been a Thunder. But I mean, if it was a Thunder, I would have just taken the loss, getting my lead KO'd immediately. But next battle, I mean, terrible lead into Rhyperior. They swap out though. I mean, it's the start of the season. Week 3 of the season, gonna be up against some level 40 Pokemon. I did absolutely almost get clowned on. Well, I did get clowned on by a level 40 team. Stay tuned. I mean, this team is pretty weak to Rhyperior, but there's play. And my opponent makes a huge mistake, no shielding that Iron Head. Gonna have Reshiram come in. I mean, they're running out of HP. Like, yeah, 2 shields is great. It's not a bad Pokemon to have 2 shields for. But what are they doing? No shielding that Fusion Flare? What? Let's go! My win condition. Now, Rhyperior does have a decent amount of health. But unfortunately, not enough to take out the Dialga. I'm not sure if that was 1-turn lag. I mean, if it was a tie with 1-turn lag, that's crazy. I mean, if I didn't take them out, they were just going to rock a KO my Ho-Oh for the win. 2 shield flex, but that did not happen. Now, kaboom! Fusion Flare from Reshiram. Absolute huge damage. And with the Crown forms being really weak to fire, I like having 2 fire types. Ho is amazing, and Reshiram is pretty good into them. And Reshiram can actually 2-shield farm down an Origin Palkia, and that's a great OPS up against a Crown Zacian. I mean, I don't blame people going to the in-person events and then using the new Crown forms in Go Battle League at this point. But it is nice to take them down when you don't have them yourself. I mean, it'll be in a couple of weeks. I'll have my Hundo Crown Zacian. Maybe Hundo Zamazenta Crown form. I mean, I have a 93 shiny. That would be nice to use a future silver bottle cap, hopefully, to bring that to a Shundo. Even if it's would be considered a fake Shundo. It's fine. We're going to swap into our Origin Dialga. We do need a lot of energy. No attack drop, thankfully, from the Ho-Oh. But really, I'm just in a bad spot. I should have just stuck in that lead. Ho-Oh v Ho-Oh lead. So be it. Oh well. I got a 3-ball flexed in my loss. Just how it goes. Beautiful lead into the... is that Shundo? May not be a Shundo. I mean, possibly. It's not level 50. Definitely low underpowered. But Reshiram can easily come into the Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh needs 2 moves for the KO. Actually, maybe they do enough with Earthquake. Either way, I'm not going to expect Earthquake. And the Dustmane Necrozma comes in. Fusion Flare has to be respected. And unfortunately for them, they need just like another power-up to not take this second move. And they're forced to double shield. Origin Palkia in the back. I mean, their team just wasn't ready for my team. Even level 50, I just still RPS my opponent. Just how it goes in Master League. In just any league. Now, this is an underpowered Viperia. Just how it be. Everyone has excels. I mean, I gotta climb somehow. And I have the Pokemon for Master League, so I'm going to do it. And you want to see the Master League climbing. I mean, there's way better matchups than Ho-Oh for Viperia, but charging up, being efficient with getting to the Sacred Fire, and then getting to the Brave Bird ASAP. Definitely pretty nice strategy to deal with Viperia leads. Annihilate in the back. It is a level 50 Annihilate. I mean, it's a Calm Day Pokemon, makes sense. I was tempted to let that Rage Fist go. They try and make a catch. Well, they do make a catch of the Fusion Flare into their White Kyurem. Not a Shundo. I think a 96. Shiny White Kyurem. Unfortunately, they just unable to deal with the functional the Shundo. Origin Dialga, the functional Shundo. Now, we up against a spicy Save Swap. This actually may be a Shundo Thunderous Therian. Probably not. I respected that Kaboom. Really cool to see Thunderous. I mean, I don't mind the idea of it. Focus Blast, such a good move. Wild Bolt Storm, I think is the electric move it has. Close combat's not going to be enough for the Xerneas to take out the Dialga. I'm actually just going to bring in Ho-Oh into the shiny Dialga. Is this the Shundo? I'm not too familiar. It's not too often anymore. Seeing this Dialga, able to take the last shield. Can I get to another move? No, I cannot. They were smart and did not throw the move immediately. I should be able to shield. But can I get to move in time for Xerneas? Yes, I can. I reach the Fusion Flare. And I say goodbye. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal work from Reshiram. Man, I'm so excited for the Black Bolt White Flare Pokemon cards. The English set is coming out soon. Reshiram card looks so cool. One of my earliest favorite cards from the Black and White era. I have a full Reshiram from then. Definitely have loved Reshiram ever since. Black and White games, some of my first Pokemon games I've played. Those games were fun. And now Reshiram is absolutely ready to torch this Duskmane Necrozma. We take their shield, and then this level 50 Hundo Necrozma goes kaboom! Almost a one-hit KO. That's the power of a Fusion Flare from a fire type. And now we have finally found a Crown Zamazenta. Crown Zamazenta, let's go. And we RPS it. I mean, it makes sense to have water in the back. We're going to double shield. We win the matchup. I mean, really it is smarter to bring in Origin Dialga. But I want to trust it as a closer instead. They got Ice Fang. Cool. Ice Fang. Crown Zamazenta. Unfortunately, unable to deny this second Fusion Flare. And we land it for huge damage. Oh, this is definitely someone who watched Yonkus. I mean, it's smart to have two waters in the back. Crown Zamazenta. Definitely a nice team. Definitely inspired me to show the two waters behind Crown Zamazenta. I mean, I watch his videos also. Most people do. And the Zamazenta just cannot deal. They cannot figure out a way turn that matchup around. Reshiram endgame would have also been fine into the rush Kyogre. It's neutral damage. Dragon Breath, just so good. So good. Draco Meteor full send into the Ho-Oh. They should definitely be able to get maybe 1 or 2 more power-ups on Ho-Oh. And without that, I survive the next move. Unfortunately, they know it's only a Fusion Flare. I may have a shield advantage. I'm pretty good. Honestly, it's not terrible that they didn't take the KO. They got an extra Incinerate, which is pretty handy. I got 2 shields still, though. Let's see what they do. They're going to let the Ho-Oh go down. I bring in Dialga straight away, and I respect the spatial, and I knew the energy they got, too. Unfortunately for Black Kyurem, it is very strong, but it cannot beat Dialgas in the 1 shield scenario. And goodbye. One day, we'll be able to maybe TM War of Time and Spatial Land on Origin Dialga, Origin Palkia. We get a beautiful 5-0. 2106. I mean, it's not veteran pushing right now for me. But, I mean, decent amount of Elo gain, definitely. Gonna give him my all in this crowned meta. Definitely got plenty of things for them, though. Especially Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is just such a fun lead. I really enjoy it. So flexible. Bravewood and Nip, so good. Let me know what teams you want to see from me season. I mean, really, I'm really wanting to try to just take down the crown forms. I want to gain Elo. I'm definitely going to try Metagross. Metagross looks nice. And this is that level 40 team. You saw that I did not respect the power of Rhyperior. I did not do what I usually do of going for the Bravewood after 1 last Incinerate before they could get to a second move. Thankfully, underpowered Pokemon allowing me to get the win. It is really awful that this battle was so close. Respect to the opponent sticking in. Unfortunate for them. I'm gonna take the wins when I get them. I mean, they definitely deserve to win from just RPSing me. It's just how it goes. I know the counts of this Kyurem. They're not going to get my shield with a bait, a move that does like nothing. And I will take a shield advantage. I'm down to Pokemon. They're down half a Pokemon. But I know the counts still. That's Fusion Bolt. It does add up quite a bit. We're going to see Decimated Crozma. And we're going to be Draco Meteoring. Huge damage. We're going to bring in Ho-Oh. I do shield. Is this a good choice? Oh boy, it's Origin Palkia in the back. Ew, that's bad. That's bad. Aqua Tail definitely should do more damage, but also having a decent amount of health is not too bad. This matchup, they did no shield correctly. The Sacred Fire. I mean, I just don't have the HP on Dialga. They're going to bring in Necrozma, and I do farm it down. Can I get enough damage? Iron Head gets some decent chip. Is Incinerate enough? No, it is not. Well played, well played. Just how it goes. I do enjoy this team. I mean, it can be an awkward team to play. Not when it's up against the Necrozma lead. We're going to go for the Braybird. I don't think I gave too much energy free. I'm fine just bringing in Dialga. I can survive 2 Breaking Swipes. Get a Dragon Breath farm down. Realign the Ho-Oh into Decimated Crozma. They may have gone into a third move if they were non-Shadow. Decimated comes in. They're not going to shield. They got the debuff. But let's see what happens. They're going to land a move. Let's see what door number 3 is. with this Origin Palkia. I mean, Origin Palkia is such a good pair for both Rhyperior and Duskmane. I gotta commit 2 shields. Can I deal with the Necrozma? It is actually gonna be pretty close. Reshiram does barely win the matchup into Palkia. Do we have a move on Ho-Oh? I think that's my only win condition. I do go solo trying to get to 2 moves. Unfortunately, I did not have the energy for that last Braybird time against Necrozma. Good play by them. Played by them. Probably pretty good chance of just bringing in. Probably would have won if I brought in Reshiram, potentially. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe sacrificing it. Not entirely sure. But right now, we are gonna be good into their Shunda Ho-Oh. And they're gonna bring in Palkia. Do they know the counts? Do they know this is not enough for the Draco? Dang nabbit. So be it. Can we do enough damage with Shiny Origin Dialga in time? We bring the Dialga in, and 1 HP in a dream. I hope it's not the move, but it is. So thankfully I shielded. We're going to launch a Ionid. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. Able to take their shield. And my opponent lets me throw the move ASAP. And I can say goodbye. And they have a Florges in the back. Yeah, I may have been debuffed, but nope, I was getting to the next move in time. Incinerate was going to add up too much. Still had a bit of Dialga. I was ready to win. We're up against the Shunda Ho-Oh versus our non-shiny Honda Ho-Oh. It's okay. I go for Sacred Fire. I get the attack drop. That is huge. Do they Braybird? Yes, they do. I'll commit a shield. I can farm them down if they do stay in. Then I can Braybird and dip quite easily. Let's see what comes in. I'm going to wait because depending on what comes in. And there's a better move. I do go for the Braybird and then dip. I don't think I have the HP to reach another move, but maybe a catch later. Unfortunately, they were only at 6 Dragon Tails. I knew it was 7 Dragon Tails for a free shock. Oh well. I committed my last shield. And then Shiny Mewtwo, kabooms my Dialga with the Focus Blast. Oh boy. Now that is a lot of energy. They definitely would have been better off having Shadow Ball. I mean, being able to do so much more damage with Focus Blast can definitely come in handy. And I'm able to get enough energy against the Mewtwo in time to say goodbye to Kira. And then farm down the Mewtwo. Let's go. And that is the final battle of the video. Pretty successful. Close to almost 100 elo gained in 15 battles. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Stay tuned for the Go Battle League journey. Aiming for 6 seasons in a row of Expert. Can I get back to Legend? Missed out last season. Definitely heartbreaking to not get that pose. But oh well. Let's see what I can do this season. Thanks for watching. The support on the channel in the last year has been amazing. Definitely appreciate everyone who watches the videos. But thanks for watching and goodbye. And see you next video.